Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This reading for today, it is a special message that is divinely guided to reach you, okay? I hope you are doing well. I hope you're fine and safe and doing good, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Let us see what is the message that is working in divine synchronicity, okay? So I hope you're doing well. You've got a yin and a yang and a soulmate. Look at that. Let's take this one. Okay. There's definitely some love message in here. Serendipity. Ooh. Okay. Wow. I'm hearing a lot of message for you guys. If you've tuned in, you are definitely gonna pick up some good vibe reading in here. So, all right. So the first reading is connected to romance. There is a romantic energy that is responding to your manifestation, okay? So the soulmate is wanting to reach out or is wanting to come into your life because you're excited. So the first reading, it is connected to you. You're gonna manifest in the first reading because you're excited. You're not angry, you're not mad. You understand that you're in a healing journey, or you probably completed the healing and you're feeling excited. You're feeling excited. You're feeling sexy and free, feeling excited. There's a song, I'm feeling excited and free. So you're very excited to date. You're very excited to connect with new love, or you're very excited to forgive and forget for some of you guys. But there's a lot of excitement coming from your energy. And because you're excited, you're manifesting a soulmate, okay? You're feeling excited, sexy, and free, okay, with a soulmate card. So they're telling me that this person is connected to a golf tournament, okay? There's someone that's like a golf tournament. You could be working in there, or it could be like it could be a car golf. Also, this is connected to architect, engineer, golf tournament. It could be like a launch of a new car, or maybe you're gonna bring your car for a service. Maybe you're gonna learn how to golf, or maybe you're gonna watch a golf tournament. Also seeing like a chef is here. It's also connected to a location or a place, and the logo or the place, it has a lot of yellow and green, like it's almost like the green color of Tiffany's brand, that kind of green color and yellow, okay? But you've got a soulmate coming, okay? It's also connected to social media interaction. It's almost like you're going to be part of a online community. You're going to comment in there, and they're going to support your comment, and that could lead, or that could spark into connecting with this person with the soulmate card. I mean, look at that. This is your soulmate. Ooh. Maybe it's a horse riding too. Maybe you're gonna enroll yourself to a new activity, a new hobby. This person is there, okay? Look at that. It's connected to something new that you're going to attend, you're gonna try, and like you wouldn't miss this person, because automatically you'll feel like, okay, this is romantic, chivalry. Look at that. It looks like it's connected to an event that is already established, okay, or a community that's already established, or you're connected already with this online community, okay? And you've got, oh, okay, I was supposed to say that maybe the first reading is applicable for feminine energy only. So, and then the distorted feminine is here. So the first reading is probably applicable to feminine only. Or it could be you're also masculine, and then you're gonna meet this feminine, and this feminine, they've really almost like, they believe in serendipity, they believe in twin flame, they believe in soulmate, They don't have any drama. They're very kind. So they've gone through a lot in life. So if you are a masculine, this person, they believe they will talk about soulmate, serendipity. They're very into spirituality. They've gone through a lot of healing. They're not crazy emotional. They're very supportive. Maybe you are a masculine who's gone through date with crazy kind of emotional, being. This is completely different. They're kind. They're also very upfront. So this is a feminine that wouldn't play around. They're very kind and they're very, very upfront about expressing their feelings. If you're a masculine, you will feel safe to be a chivalry with this person, with this feminine, okay? All right? Yeah. Okay. So that's the first reading. Let's look into the second reading, please. Okay. So, with the amulet, I feel like this is your house. I feel like inside your house, you have a creative space, I would say. You feel very much connected to your house. Your house, your home. There is a creative spot in your house, in your home. So for example, if this was me, this is a creative space, spiritual space for me. I have a studio upstairs, but I always like doing it here. Okay? So I find that the energy here is creative. So you are being advised that you have an amazing idea. Like you've got this creative ideas. You've got creative ideas. You've got some goals, like, your home, your space is a magnet for creativity. So if you feel like, yes, sunshine, I agree, because whenever I spend this time of it, even like the time of the day, it could be between 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. You feel creative, you feel writing, you feel typing, you feel, reading books and, imagination. For some of you, before bedtime. But there is a special magical creative space in your house, in your home. Utilize it. Because if you utilize that creative space, it's more of like a reading where if you're ambitious, like you want to create your own business, creativity, your space is magic. Your home, your personal space is so magical. Take time to, like, it's almost like it's almost like they're telling me to connect with that creative space at home, because it's gonna assist you or help you to, unfold your creative energy. It's very potent. You can channel. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Look at that. There's something magical in where you live. And you can feel that spot. Okay? Your house could also be surrounded by lots of plants, or it's where the plant grows or the sunshine comes in. There's a lot of sunshine in that place. But you have a creative, magical place. There's balance. Nighttime, daytime and nighttime. There's something magical in your place. Take advantage of the creative energy in your magical space, because you can really you can really create a breakthrough business, or you could unleash a creative idea and turn it into business and monetize it. It's like having fun and at the same time earning money. Okay? Yeah. You might need to banish, you might need to sage your house in order to clear the negative energy, and then you will feel creative again. But there's a special creative space in your house, in your home. Okay? Okay. Worthiness. I feel like this worthiness is like you could be in your mid 30s or 40s or 50s or 60s, 70s, 80s or 20s, okay? So you could be in your mid 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, mid, okay? So I feel like you're about to reach a point of I would say you've also gone through, you know your worth, okay? Like you're in the second to third stage of a spiritual awakening. I feel like you've gone through soul searching because this is you, okay? This is you. You're reflecting upon the water, you see your reflection, and you're happy. So you've gone through some sort of soul searching, healing, you know your worth. The second stage of this soul searching is spiritual awakening, where your intuition is going to be heightened. So you will start to feel the full force of intuition. So you'll be able to tap into your intuition. It will start with dreaming. It will start to be it will start to feel warm and cold, and you will definitely listen. You will be able to hear your inner voice more and more, and you will be able to follow your instinct with full trust. So you're done. You've gone through some sort of soul searching. You know your worth. You know your worth, soul searching, and you're now into a spiritual breakthrough where you're very aligned to your intuition. Your intuition is going to be heightened, and your instinct will definitely connect to you in terms of making a decision. And this will allow you to connect and dive deeper to your intuition. It's almost like you're going to be able to consult with your intuition when making decision. This is, I would say, if you're intrigued by what I said, it's because you need to go soul searching, then it would lead you to spiritual breakthrough, and you're going to tap into your intuition so strongly, okay? You will be intrigued, okay? So you're in this journey, okay? Where if you're already watching tarot reading, this is divination. You're going through some sort of spiritual connection here. You're seeking for that higher awareness about spirituality and energy, okay? Boundaries, okay. You're gonna be, for some of you guys, there's an iron heart in here. Look at that. If you look at the boundaries in here, there's an iron heart. It's giving me this vibe that for every no you say, you will be going closer to a yes. If you say no to this wrong person, wrong lover, it goes away and it clears the path to a yes, the right lover. For every no that you say to somebody, to someone, it leads a path to a yes, the right person, the right offer. So have a brave heart to say no, because it's leading you to a yes, okay? All right, let's see what else is coming in. Reparenting yourself. So for some of you guys, you could be, one of your fear is that you would be like your parents, or you would recreate whatever your parents or parental figure has done. They're telling you that they're almost reminding you or telling you that you choose your destiny, and whatever you've experienced in the past connected to your guardian, your parents, you don't have to go through that. You don't even have like, I don't want to do this. You just really have to follow your path. Like, you don't have to compare your journey now and how your parental figure did it for you, okay? You can completely own this life without comparing it to other people's journey. You're very unique, and you're very educated. You've learned so much. You've evolved. You are nothing closer to who you're like parental guidance or a parental figure in here. And if your parents or who raised you, if they made a mistake, forgive them, because that's what they knew the best for you. And yeah, forgive your past, okay? Reparenting, forgive your past. in the reparenting. This is very in line because for Easter break, Lent, healing, reflection. Forgive your parents. Forgive your past experience. Somehow it has reshaped you as as part of your personality right now. So just forgive for not just forgive. Give that forgiveness. Okay, forgiveness would lighten up your. It's almost like there's something in your shoulder that is so tight. Maybe like there's something in your left and right shoulder that's very tight. It may be because you are the breadwinner, or maybe you were working hard for yourself because your parents or your parental figure, they were not able to provide with you. You need to relax that. Okay, and started by forgiving those who were irresponsible when you were growing up. Forgive them. Just forgive them, because you're now an adult and you've got so much skills, and just try to relax your shoulder, because you're safe now and you can regenerate more money, more ability, more skills. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of details in here, but just start with forgiveness and don't go back to that memory in the past that, I don't know, break your back because you have to provide for yourself. It has made you stronger. You're safe now. Okay, you're safe now with reparenting yourself. This is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I hope you are connecting with the reading. If you are connected with the reading, please do click the bell, click the like button, leave a comment. And if you want to further connect with me, guys, check out my online space for spiritual musings. I've got your Light Your Way candle. You've got your journal for your soul. It's a good workbook. Check it out. And of course, my own Sunshine Coffee Blends. So for those who purchased that, thank you. They're sharing the stories that when they watch me, they actually brewing the coffee. Okay, thank you, guys. You're such an inspiration. Bye, guys. I'll see you soon.